This is not just another message. This is a wake-up call. You weren't meant to be weak, lost, or broken. You were built for greatness, wired for success, and chosen for a purpose far beyond what you see now. Every challenge, every setback, every moment of doubt was only a test to see if you would rise or fold. And if you're listening to this, it means you're still standing. That fire inside you, the one that refuses to die, is proof that you were made for more. So listen closely, because your time is coming, and your life is about to change. You may not see it yet, but the doors are already opening. The right people, the right opportunities, and the right moments are aligning behind the scenes. God didn't bring you this far to leave you where you are. The breakthrough is coming, but only if you refuse to quit. But understand this, your journey was never meant to be easy. Diamonds are formed under pressure, gold is refined by fire, and warriors are forged through battle. Every trial you've faced, every sleepless night, every moment you wanted to give up, was preparing you for something greater. You weren't meant to live an ordinary life, you were meant to leave a legacy. The world may have tried to break you, but it failed. Because deep inside, there is something unshakable, something unstoppable, something divine. That unrelenting spirit, that unyielding will. It's not by accident. It's a sign, a confirmation that greatness is not just within you. It's your destiny. And now, it's time to claim it. Somewhere along the way, men forgot who they were. They were told to shrink, to soften, to apologize for their ambition and strength. Society tried to tame the warrior inside them, convincing them that masculinity was a problem instead of a gift. But that was a lie. Confidence is not arrogance, leadership is not oppression, and being a man is not a crime. True masculinity is about discipline, honor, and responsibility. It's about being the protector, the provider, the leader that your family and your community need. The world doesn't need more weak men who fold under pressure. It needs warriors who rise in the face of adversity. It needs you to step into your power and own your destiny. If you don't take charge of your life, someone else will. Weakness is not an option when you have people depending on you. Your strength isn't just for you, it's for your family, your future, and the generations after you. Rise now or regret it later. The world will tell you that aggression is dangerous, that strength is oppressive, that leadership is outdated. But look around. What happens when men abandon their purpose? Families crumble, communities fall into chaos, and the foundation of society begins to rot. Without strong men, there is no protection, no guidance, no order. You were never meant to be a passive observer in your own life. You were built to stand tall, to take responsibility, and to lead with wisdom and strength. This is not about dominance, it's about duty. The moment you stop apologizing for being a man and start embracing the power within you, everything changes. Your confidence returns, your focus sharpens, your mission becomes clear. And when you walk in that divine authority, no force on earth can stop you. But strength alone is not enough. You must have purpose. Power without direction is chaos, but power with discipline becomes unstoppable. That's why you must train. Your mind as much as your body, sharpen your spirit as much as your skills. A true warrior is not just physically strong, but mentally unshakable and spiritually grounded. He does not react to the world. He shapes it. He is not moved by emotions. He is guided by principle. He stands firm in faith, knowing that his mission is bigger than himself. So look deep within. The fire inside you, the one that refuses to die, is proof that you were made for more. You were born to fight, not with your fists, but with your discipline, your resilience, and your unwavering commitment to becoming the man you were always meant to be. Look at history, and you'll see that the men who shaped the world never asked for permission. They didn't wait for the right moment. They created the moment. They built empires, fought for freedom, and led revolutions without hesitation. They didn't crumble under criticism or shrink when the world told them to be less. They were relentless, focused, and driven by an unshakable vision. And that same blood runs through your veins. That same fire is in your soul. The difference between them and you is not ability, it's action. Will you step up, or will you let the world dictate your potential? You are walking in the footsteps of giants, but it's your responsibility to carve your own path. The world will either remember your name or forget you completely. It all depends on what you do now. No one is coming to save you. If you want success, you must go out and claim it. But understand this, greatness isn't for the weak. It's for those who are willing to endure pain, face resistance, and keep moving forward even when the odds are stacked against them. Every warrior has scars. Every champion has bled for his vision. If you think success is supposed to be easy, you're not ready for it. The road to victory is littered with failures, betrayals, and nights where you question everything. But the ones who make it, they don't break, they adapt, they learn, they rise. If you aren't willing to struggle for it, you don't deserve it. Every great man you admire was once in your position, at the bottom, doubted, overlooked. But he didn't stay there. He decided to fight for his future, to embrace the struggle, and to become undeniable. You must now make that same decision. The fire inside you is either going to consume your doubts or be extinguished by them. The choice is yours. Are you going to live the rest of your life wondering what could have been, or are you going to take control and write your own destiny? The world isn't built for those who hesitate. It rewards those who move with purpose, who refuse to surrender, who demand success with every fiber of their being. You are not weak. You are not average. You were created for something greater, but only if you have the courage to chase it. So step forward. Armor yourself with discipline and faith, and claim what is already yours. No more waiting, no more excuses. The time is now. You were not put here to live a small life, to just get by, or to settle for mediocrity. You were put here to win, to conquer, to achieve everything God has placed in your heart. That dream you keep seeing in your mind, the new car, the new home, the financial freedom, it's not just a fantasy. It's a vision, a glimpse of what's possible if you refuse to quit. The difference between those who succeed and those who fail is simple. The ones who win never stop moving forward. They don't make excuses, they make adjustments. They don't complain, they execute. And right now you have a choice. Will you rise, or will you stay where you are? There are no shortcuts, only the grind and the glory that comes after. The work you put in today will determine the life you live tomorrow. If you don't go after it with everything you have, someone else will. Success doesn't favor the lazy. It bows to the relentless. You were born to stand out, to make an impact that echoes through time. There is no room for doubt, no time for hesitation. Every second you spend questioning your potential is a second wasted. The universe will not hand you your dreams. It demands that you take them. You're not here to play small or blend into the background. You're here to build, to rise, and to leave a legacy. The struggle you face now is not to break you, it's to strengthen you. The pain you endure, the late nights, the sacrifices, they are shaping you into the person you were always meant to be. When you step into your full potential, you'll realize that every challenge was simply a stepping stone to your greatness. The path to success is never easy, but it is always worth it. There will be days when you feel like giving up, when the road ahead seems impossible, but in those moments, remember this: greatness is forged in the fire of adversity. The strongest steel is the one that has been through the hottest flames. You may not see it now, but every hardship, every failure, every setback is preparing you for the moment when you will stand tall and claim what is rightfully yours. The vision you hold in your heart is not a pipe dream. It is your destiny, calling you to take action. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. Your mindset is the key to everything. The reason some people stay broke, stay lost, stay average is because they let fear control them. They let doubt whisper lies in their ears, telling them they aren't good enough, strong enough, or worthy. Enough. But that's the biggest trick the enemy plays, to make you believe you're powerless when you're actually unstoppable. Every great man has had moments of fear, but they moved forward anyway. They didn't let emotions dictate their actions. They let their purpose drive them. And that's what you must do. Shift your mind, rewire your thinking, and program yourself for victory. Because once your mind is locked in, nothing can stop you. Your mind is either your greatest weapon or your worst enemy. Choose wisely. If you don't control your thoughts, someone else will. Every action starts with a thought. So feed your mind with nothing but greatness. Train your mind like you train your body. Daily, relentlessly, without excuses. Your mind has the power to create the life you desire or destroy it before you even take the first step. When you align your thoughts with your purpose, you become unstoppable. Every great achievement starts in the mind before it ever manifests in the physical world. The universe responds to your beliefs, your thoughts, and your actions. If you believe you're meant for greatness, the universe will open doors, present opportunities, and guide you toward your destiny. But if you stay trapped in negativity and self-doubt, those same doors will remain closed. This isn't just about thinking positively, it's about thinking purposefully. Master your mind, and you will master your life. Your mind is the battlefield, where your victory is won. Every time you face a challenge, your mind will present two choices: the path of fear or the path of faith. The path of fear keeps you small, keeps you stuck, keeps you under the thumb of doubt. But the path of faith, the path of belief, takes you to a higher level. It requires you to act with courage, to push past the comfort zone, and to face the unknown with confidence. This isn't about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about creating your moment by controlling your mind. Be relentless in your pursuit of growth, and never let negativity take root in your thoughts. Your mind is a garden. Plant seeds of greatness, water them with belief, and watch as they grow into the life you deserve. Discipline is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Motivation will fade, inspiration will come and go, but discipline is what separates winners from losers. The strongest men aren't the ones who feel like working every day. They're the ones who do it even when they don't feel like it. They show up, they grind, they push past their limits, and that's why they win. If you master discipline, success becomes inevitable. Your finances, your fitness, your relationships, everything will elevate when you commit to the process. Because discipline isn't just about working hard, it's about becoming the kind of man who deserves success. It's not about what you do once in a while, it's about what you do every single day. The small choices you make daily determine whether you win or lose in the long run. You can't build an empire with the habits of a peasant. Do what needs to be done, not just what you feel like doing. Master discipline, and you master life. But here's the truth. Discipline isn't easy. It's not about making one heroic decision. It's about making 1,000 small decisions every single day that align with your goals. The difference between those who succeed and those who fail isn't talent, luck, or opportunity. It's who shows up when the motivation fades. You will face days when it feels impossible, when the grind feels endless, and when the rewards seem far away. But that's exactly when discipline counts the most. Those are the days that build true character, the days when you prove to yourself that you have what it takes. So don't shy away from the struggle. Embrace it. Discipline means staying consistent even when it's hard, trusting that each step forward, no matter how small, is moving you closer to your destiny. And remember, discipline is not just about Strength, it's about wisdom. The truly disciplined know that it's not only about physical endurance, but mental clarity. They understand that every action, every decision is shaping the future. They prioritize what matters most and learn to say no to distractions. Discipline requires sacrifice, but that sacrifice pays off in ways you can't even imagine right now. It's the sacrifices you make today, the sleepless nights, the hard decisions, the pushing through when you don't feel like it, that set the foundation for your future success. It's in those moments when you are tested, when the world says quit, that you find the warrior within you. Let every challenge strengthen your resolve and sharpen your focus, because the reward for discipline is not just success, it's becoming the person you were always meant to be. Faith and work go hand in hand. You can't just pray for success and sit back waiting for it to come to you. Faith without action is dead, and success without effort is impossible. God has already laid out the path for you, but you have to walk it. You have to trust that every struggle is a setup for something greater. You have to believe that the blessings are already on the way. The money, the house, the success, everything you've been working for. But belief alone isn't enough. You have to move. Take action every day as if success is inevitable, because when you do, it will be. The enemy wants you to stay passive, to stay comfortable, to stay waiting. But warriors don't wait. They fight. God gives the toughest battles to the strongest soldiers, and you were chosen for greatness. If you're still breathing, your mission isn't over. The victory is already yours. It's just waiting for you to claim it. Too many people pray for miracles, but refuse to take the first step toward their blessings. You can't sit on the sidelines of your own life and expect God's plan to unfold without your participation. Miracles come when you meet God halfway, when you take action in faith, stepping boldly into the unknown with the belief that He's already paved the way for your success. Every decision you make in the direction of your dreams is an act of faith. You must work with the same intensity that you pray. Faith moves mountains, but only when you use the strength in your hands to move the rocks. God has already equipped you with everything you need to succeed, your mind, your spirit, your talents. But it's up to you to show up every day and honor the blessings by putting them to work. Stand firm, for your breakthrough is waiting, but it will only come to those who are faithful in both belief and action. When you commit to this path, don't be surprised when the world pushes back. You will face resistance, but that's exactly what God designed you to overcome. The closer you get to your breakthrough, the harder the battle may seem. But remember, warriors are forged in the fire, and you are being shaped by the struggles you face. Each obstacle is not a roadblock, but a stepping stone to your victory. Keep pressing forward, for what's ahead is greater than anything you've imagined. God doesn't give us the strength to face battles He knows we can't win. He gives us exactly what we need to rise victorious. Your faith, coupled with relentless work, is unstoppable. The time to rise is now, and your destiny is calling. Answer it with action, courage, and unwavering trust in God. This is your moment. This is your divine calling. The universe is waiting for you to step into your power, to rise up from the shadows and claim your rightful place among the greats. There are no more excuses, no more delays, no more room for hesitation. Your destiny is being forged in the choices you make right now, and the decision is yours to take. Will you stay where you are, or will you rise to the occasion? Will you doubt, or will you believe in the divine strength within you? Will you settle for the comfort of where you are, or will you conquer the challenges that lie ahead? The choice is yours. Your life is on the verge of a transformation. You've faced trials, conquered struggles, and fought too many battles to walk away now. Everything you desire, every dream, every vision is on the other side of bold action. The next step you take, the next decision you make, it will define your future. So decide now, make it count, for your breakthrough is just one step away.